Hi, this is Dan Encell, Prudential California Realty. Today is Tuesday, April 27th. Lots of different headlines to go over. I'm going to go through them fairly rapidly from least recent to what's really going on today, but there's lots of things to talk about. So first off, California home default cases plunge. We're seeing less and less properties actually entering the foreclosure process. So in the long term, that's good. That's sort of an indication of what's going to be happening in the future here. So good news there. Real estate outlook. Steady growth expected. I think they're expecting that at a national level, this is national level, that the real estate has sort of bottomed out in most parts of the country, though not all. No one's expecting it to bounce back up anytime soon, but just slow, steady growth seems to be the expectation there. Mortgage rates jump, buyers scramble. Well, they haven't jumped that much. They're still hovering just above 5%, which in historical levels is extremely low. They have bumped up a little bit to that above 5%, but again, still very, very low. One thing we're not seeing a headline on, but I want to touch on is definitely talking to a lot of mortgage brokers who are saying, hey, Dan, we do have jumbo rates out there right now that are very favorable. Our lenders are getting back into the jumbo market. So that's going to really help our area and a lot of high-end areas in the country, especially coastal California, both east and west coast there. So it's starting to happen. It's a good sign that we're starting to see players in the jumbo loan market at competitive rates, because we really haven't seen that the last 2 years. So that's good. National thing, February existing home sales drop 0.6%. Not that big of a deal, down slightly, but again, very, very slight there. And we're going to sort of counteract that with some other ones here. But this is another one fairly consistent. New home sales hit record lows. Well, they're just having a hard time because of the price they have into these homes, competing with existing home sales there, where the buyers have a little more, or sellers have a little more flexibility in their price. So again, the new home people are getting creamed by existing home people there. But again, not that surprising. Better headline. Pending home sales rise in February. So even though the existing sales went down, pending is a forward-looking indication of what's going to be going on in the future. So these are homes that are actually in escrow there. So let's back again. For the first time since 2006, on a nationwide basis in the Case-Shiller 20 largest metropolitan areas in the country there, the year-over-year prices increased. For the last 4 years, they've gone down when you compare year-over-year from February of one year to February of another year. But the February of 2010 prices are up 0.6% compared to February of 2009 on a nationwide basis. And of those 20 largest metro areas, 9 of them posted gains, but those were 9 of the larger areas there. The largest gainers were San Francisco, Los Angeles, and San Diego, which all posted anywhere from 5 to 12% gains there. The worst performer in the country is still the Las Vegas area, which is down about 14% year over year there. The federal tax credits are set to expire in end of April here, so end of this month actually. California is stepping in and putting in their own credits for buyers, whether it be first-time buyers or existing buyers, and the credit can be up to $10,000 or 5% of the purchase price, whichever is less there. So that should really help California maintain the momentum that's been helping real estate carry on for the last year and a half or so. So that's what's going on right now. I'll be back soon.